Welcome back to Must Watch Adley Film Review. Up next, we have Not Okay, which premiered July 29th on Hulu, starring Zoe Dutch, Dylan O'Brien, and Mia Isaac. I'm going to go ahead and give this a thumbs down, and let's get into why. Starting off with narrative, because that'll inform the rest. This story is basically about a white, privileged 20-somethinger who decides to fake being in a terrorist bombing attack in order to become famous, and as you might have guessed it, gets caught and becomes public enemy number one. Now, I get the point of this was to be satirical and for us to not like Zoe Dutch's character Danny, but I couldn't help but think that I could have been doing something more meaningful with my time or watching a more meaningful narrative instead of taking up space with this one. Now, Mia Isaac's character is pretty much the only redeemable one in the film. She plays a teen activist who survived a school shooting. I almost wish we were watching her story instead. I also didn't think that it landed for me to have this white woman kind of tokenizing this woman of color and appropriating her trauma in order to make her story better. That wasn't satirical and it definitely didn't land for me in the plot. I hated Dylan O'Brien's character. He's a white content creator who thinks he's Black and appropriates Black culture. Again, it's supposed to be funny, but just didn't land, and I could care less to see this character on screen. The other kind of marginalized communities that are featured in the movie are basically just used as props to continue telling this story. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a thumbs down. I would skip out, and if you want to watch something more meaningful about chasing fame, watch Nope, please.